Valentine does not come earlier than this. You know, I was asking myself, ndapatiana ni Valentine surely. Who will be my Valentine? You guys will choose between Ray and
Joy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. As a radio host.
Yes.
By the way, these guys are dope radio hosts. I'll want to know, how is it working on radio in a world that is fast changing and people are tuning into other things? How do you manage to retain the attention of people?
I mean, I can't speak for other radio show hosts, but at Sound City, like myself and Joy, we just incorporate that change into what we're doing. You know, like whatever is happening, if it's that people are more online than they are listening, then we do more video content with our show that's going to attract, like, you know, people can still engage with. By the way, Sound City, Kenya, morning, 6 till 10, Ray and Joy on WhatsApp 254. But yeah, that's basically it, unless maybe there's some other thing you want to add.
Honestly, it's just that, and also plus being just as interesting as the video content and like whatever it is that they're watching out there, incorporating your trends and incorporating it in the show and just being just as interesting.
You guys took this show from someone who is quite famous, Azziad.
Yes.
Has it been easy to fill those shoes?
Azziad is such an amazing radio show host, and the most impressive thing is this was her first ever radio show, so she's never done radio before now, but we met it having such great numbers on the graphs. She'd really like hit her targets way and beyond and over delivered. So yeah, it's a challenge to fill in, but also we don't consider it filling in because we're bringing our own vibe. So like, because we also had a show before, but so yeah, it's just got her following, and we've got ours as well. But yeah, now we do wish her all the best, and like that she recovers and whatever that she's taken time for away, actually, like, you know.
Yes, Mama?
I feel the same way about it, because Azziad is Azziad. Also, like, even like, you know, when there's transition will happen. People will still like ask for her. People will still want to know where she is. The transition is still ongoing, but I feel like people are catching up to the fact that we're the new show host of WhatsApp 254, and it's been amazing, to be honest. The engagement is still engaging, so you should definitely listen to the show and see that the vibe is still amazing.
I want to know, you know, people argue nowadays that it is not a must that you go to school for you to be a radio host.
Right.
What's your take on that?
Good question. That's a good question.
My take is that for sure you can host a show without going to school, but the knowledge and the skills and like the things that you get taught in school come in handy while you're on the show. You definitely need talent, but also we cannot take away from what is taught in schools. Ati, now we come and say here, Ati, oh, you don't need that. Yes, it's important. You might be one of like the greats and you are so talented in Paka to the point where they don't need your papers, but definitely it's important to have it. Yeah.
School?
Yeah, it's very important. There's ethics and laws, you know what I mean? Like, you could end up saying the wrong thing. I mean, imagine you're talking about politics and you mention, you know, things that were reportedly, allegedly, but you're saying them as facts. There's little things that you get trained on, the side for ethics and how to like handle things. Even just like, it's still corporate, so imagine there's still very business job like responsibilities that come with this job on radio. So the talent is a part of it, but a lot of it you can also learn, and you can learn on the job, but it's a lot easier now. Nobody wants to hire someone and train you. So if you had the education to an employer that signifies I don't have to train you, you come equipped, you're ready. Yeah.
I know as radio host you guys listen to a lot of music. I want to know.
No.
Abanton or Gengenton?
Abanton and Gengeton.
No. You'll have to choose Abanton or Gengeton.
If I'm twisted behind my arm, I'm like, I feel to support Abanton. For me, slightly more than Gengeton, just because I feel like Gengeton's been around.
Abanton or Gengeton?
Abanton for sure. First of all, those are my peoples. They're all Gen Zs, I feel, and I just feel like I'm a ride for my genge. Abanton.
Lastly, sing Chris Martin, and you guys are going to host him. How was that?
What? How is he still so down to earth, Joy? Like, you can't be Chris Martin, and you really, when you talk to him, he's like the guy next door. Also, he's just never aging. He should like what him and Pharrell, like, there's just artists who look the same.
And
timelessly. And why Ray? They just never age. They just look the same. He's amazing. He's got such a huge catalog of music. Very easy to talk to. Such an amazing personality. And then, yeah, his stage presence. Can't wait for Sato. I can't wait for Sato.
Nice. I want you to tell people where to listen. Your show. What do you guys do? Tukimalizia.
Yes. Our show is amazing, first of all. That's all you need to know to listen. Listen every Sound City radio not every Sound City Radio, on Sound City Radio, 88.5 in Nairobi, 94.2 in Nakuru, 95.2 in Mombasa, 105.7 in Kisumu, 101.1 in Eldoret, and 88.4 in Malindi. Morning, 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. 6 a.m. till 10 a.m.
Thank you so much, guys.
So much. Oh, and you're such a